Showdown in Vegas. Pimping was yesterday's thing. Now comes the race. And it's in the middle of the night. The police have closed the strip for the Mitsubishi monsters.
We made 530 horsepower on 18 pounds with 100 shots.
Looking back, Las Vegas, 3 days earlier. At the SEMA fair, you have to be pretty well disciplined not to be distracted by all the sex on show. 2 teams, 2 Evos, 3 days of work on 2 500 horsepower machines, tuning against the clock in the midst of the fair. Silver versus black. Only one will be the winner.
What we've got is 2 stock Mitsubishi Evos. They came in on Tuesday. The cars were original, non-modified, and we have 2 teams here. They have 3 days to build the car with about $30,000 worth of parts, and we'll dyno the cars at the end of this evening when they're finished to see how much of an increase in horsepower they've gotten.
Both teams are made up of experienced drag racers. For the tuning, they use identical parts. What will be decisive is the setups they choose to go for.
We basically have turbo kit, exhaust, aftermarket suspension. Basically, we've got aftermarket clutch, aftermarket injectors, AEM engine management. The guys over there have a little more Mitsubishi experience. I think we bring a lot of quality and a lot of experience in different areas. And if you look at the cars, I think our attention to detail is better.
Team Silver has a problem. Swapping out the clutch is proving tricky, and the nitrous oxide injection has to be matched carefully to the turbo pressure.
It's a lot of problems, and with the time frame here, we have to work very hard, but our guys are really, really good, and they were able to do this. The majority of the work is pretty much done. We're just doing a little electronic stuff right now, and they're way ahead of the other team, in my personal opinion. It's tough with the time frames. It's tough with the crowds. It's even tough with the music. It's so distracting, and there's dancing half-naked ladies around us all day long. So we're constantly being distracted, but everybody is professional, so we're pulling through.
As well as upping the power output, the Evos need to look the part. But finally, 8 in the evening on the eve of the race, and both cars are ready. Team Silver reckon they have 550 horsepower with 2-bar turbo pressure and nitrous oxide firing. Is that going to bring victory?
And they're going to get broken off.
Then, when night falls over Las Vegas, that's when the city awakens. But out on the strip, all is quiet, the calm before the storm.
That's what I do. I drive cars that live. When they live, I win. That's how we do it.
My feeling is good. My feeling is we're going to be kicking some ass and very...
At 3 in the morning, the start.
If everyone stays back, it won't be any problem.
Team Silver win the first matchup. Can the Black Evo prevail in the second run?
What happened?
It blew the motor.
The cylinder head insulation has given up the ghost.
I think we spun a rod bearing and kicked the rod out the block. Too much horsepower. It's stock internals. We had nothing.
Such immense power is in play here that the hole in the block is as big as a hen's egg. Even in Vegas, the laws of physics apply.